The Agricultural Leadership Exchange involving Michigan Farm Bureau and Michigan Corn Growers Association members spent a week in Argentina in March exploring the countryside, visiting farms and agribusinesses along the way. The participants were graduates of Farm Bureau's advanced leadership program called Profile and of the Corn Growers' new MEYER leadership program. The attendees had many great things to say about their experience.
Enjoyed seeing how much grain they can move and how fast they can load the Panamax ships.
Argentina this week, we spent a lot of time with some people from Farm Bureau and Michigan Corn Growers that I really didn't know all of them too well. We got a lot closer.
What stands out is the quality of the crops, I guess, for me. Driving through the countryside, the corn and beans look like a very good crop.
The ports where they ship the barges out and saw how they load the barges, and then we went on a riverboat tour.
This is my first farm show, big farm show that I've been to, and it's just overwhelming and different tractors and implements that you get to see and not from the States.
Well, something that I really appreciated here was that they were so willing to show us the different things they were doing. They just were willing to take us different places, take us up on top of catwalks.
Favorite place we've been so far is actually here at the farm show, just seeing all the diversity of equipment.
So the Board of Trade, doing trades in person with each other. There's nothing done online. Everything's done with paper still.
The trip's been pretty eye-opening when when you look at agriculture in a foreign environment, foreign from the U.S. I'm pretty amazed at the sheer production volumes down here, the size of land.
It's been real interesting to see the agriculture down here and some of the similarities and differences between Argentina and the U.S.
Their agriculture is similar to ours, but so different at the same time.
Hearing that they have 25% more crop than expected, so Michigan corn farmers and soybean farmers, we need to go home and do a lot better job marketing.
Being on the farms and the growing days for corn and soybeans, the different varieties that they have that we don't even have in North America.
I think one thing about Argentina that's really stood out to me has been their economy and their pesos, the way that their markets are trending, and just in general how the ag sector is doing.
You ask someone, a local here, a question about how they farm, how much fertilizer they use, how much seed they use. You do the math because their units are different than ours, and it's like exactly the same.
Got to go in and meet with Alejandro, one of the farmers. Him and his family brought us into their home and fed us and talked about their operation, what they do.
I enjoyed visiting the farms just because it's so much different in the way they're set up. They're not right on a road like we are.
The most interesting place we've seen here so far for me would probably be the Argentina Board of Trade, being a handshake deal kind of a place. Everybody's words on their handshake, and they honor that, something that's lacking in the U.S.
There's so much to see here on this trip, and I wish we had more time here.
It's been great. Farm Bureau's been great. The people have been fantastic. The food is beautiful. The weather's beautiful. We're really enjoying the trip.
This has been a great trip and a good experience. Really enjoyed it, and really enjoyed meeting everybody from Michigan and growing closer to them and learning about this culture and a little bit of our competition.